camera, I still want that photo with demo purpose. Must be worried. Stuck in the middle of nowhere with this crazy couple.
Well, creative people are a little crazy. I mean, passionate about their craft.
And what about you? Aren't you a passionate man too?
Oh, I have to be to excel.
And how passionate are you about women? As much as you portray in your films?
What does your feminine sixth sense say about me?
My feminine sixth sense. Well, my feminine sixth sense is picking up some rather strong signals. Let me see your hand.
My hand?
Yeah, your right hand. You know, this right, this high mount of Venus, it indicates that women are attracted to you and vice versa.
That's quite true. In fact, I picked up my share of ill reputation as a womanizer during my filmmaking. I'm sure you're aware of that. In fact, even now, I cannot resist the charms of a beautiful woman.
Yes, I could see that. The way the ladies mobbed you last night, I thought I would never get an opportunity.
And what opportunity were you looking for?
Opportunity to bring you here. You have no idea why I brought you here to my house, do you?
Not really. I mean, you did mention that you had to beg and plead for me. But I really don't know why.
Take a guess.
Yes. I mean, it's quite apparent that you have no interest in filmmaking. And I don't believe for a second it's just for a photograph. Your husband likes to host out celebrities. Do you like that too?
No, that's Deepak's obsession. He loves to hobnob with famous people like you. I detest it. You can't imagine the number of fights we've had on this topic. But as far as you're concerned, it was different.
Really? What makes me so special?
I'll tell you. I actually know you. I really. Many years ago, we both knew each other. You must have forgotten.
We knew each other. I'm sorry. I don't remember a thing.
Oh, don't be sorry. Those days, you weren't a famous movie celebrity yet. You used to act on stage in community theater. I used to watch your plays in our neighborhood.
Your neighborhood?
Your neighborhood too. You used to live in that red 3-story building on Raja Boshanto Chaudhary Road in Behana, right?
Of course, yes. My God, this is not fair. You should have told me this earlier. I mean, you kind of did, but I thought you were joking.
I wasn't sure if I should bring it up. Those days, I used to be a teenager. Back in the day, you looked so handsome. You used to be the heartthrob of every girl in the neighborhood.
And what about you?
Yes, of course. I was your biggest fan. I had a huge crush on you. But you barely ever noticed me.
That's impossible. I cannot believe I didn't notice a pretty young girl like you.
Certainly it didn't seem that way. You hardly spoke to me. Except for that evening.
What evening? Tell me. Tell me all the juicy details. I will lose my sleep if I don't hear it.
Maybe learning about all the juicy details may not let you sleep that well either.
I'll take that chance.
Okay. I'll tell you if you insist, but don't blame me later. We met at my house where you used to come for your rehearsals.
My rehearsals? I remember we used to go to a few different places, but are Are you?
Take a good look. Maybe you remember.
Hello. You are Vikar's daughter, right? But Vikar's
He committed suicide. You had left the neighborhood by then, but you knew about it, right?
Oh my God. Really? After all these years?
Yes. After all these years. It's all coming back, isn't it? If you were ever in your wildest dreams, imagine that we'd ever meet again. How I long to see you, to meet you, talk to you. How I long to be noticed by you. My father never wanted this, but he couldn't prevent the inevitable. Here we are, together, once again.
Still remember the day before Vikas committed suicide. He came to my flat. He was drunk. I was shocked to see him in this disabled state. He was mumbling. I could make out only a few words.
Devoto, don't ever forgive me. I cannot be forgiven. I'm a sinner.
I thought it's just the ravings of a drunken man. I could never imagine that he'd throw himself in front of a speeding train the day after.
Sinner? Forgive him? Never. If he hadn't killed himself, I would have killed that fucking son of a bitch.
Sarika, what are you saying? He was your father.
Father? A demon who molests his own daughter? Who rapes her? Such a man does not deserve to be called a father. I should have castrated that bastard.
Stop it! Stop it! It's impossible. Because, how could he? I mean, I've always known him to be a great actor and director, but above all, a perfect gentleman. I can't imagine.
Of course you can't imagine, because you are a man. When a girl grows up, all the men around her, they just turn into animals. They just view her as an object of sex. They forget that she can be someone's daughter or someone's sister. All just crave her body and her flesh. Some men are able to control themselves, some others are not. Your Picasta? He wasn't able to control
Stop
himself.
it! Stop it! I don't want to hear it anymore.
I'm not going to stop. Why do you think I went through all this trouble to bring you to my house? To sit through a third-rate play? To beg and plead with the organizer? You have to listen.
What else do you have to tell me?
Oh, you haven't heard anything yet. Why do you think my father went to your house to try and confess? Surely you have a role to play in this.
My role?
Yes. Very easy for you to forget. After all, you have so many girlfriends. How would you even remember a little fling with your Vikash's daughter?
No, I'm sorry. I don't remember any incident between you and me.
I am not surprised. Must have been totally insignificant and trivial to you. But they were broken. Girl never forgets her first love. Her first kiss.
Me?
Yes. You. Let me help you remember. That evening, we came to our house for rehearsals. Well, actually, to tell everyone that we were leaving theatre for the world of films. I came into the room to serve some tea and snacks. And when I left, you followed me to the kitchen to get a light for your cigarette. feel your body touching mine. I could feel your arms touching mine. Then you leaned over and turned off the kitchen light. And in the darkness, I could feel your lips touch mine. I can never forget that feeling. I was so in love with you. I was madly in love with you. I could have done anything for you. And you knew it. You played with me. You played with my body for a very long time. And then you suddenly left me. You left me there standing alone in the darkness, and you almost ran away. Why did you run away, Devobrata? Did you see my father? Was he there? Was he watching?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
But he saw us. He saw us both.
Shit!
That night he came into my room, drunk. My mother was out of town, taking care of my sick grandfather. I was in a state of trance. The beloved hero of my dreams had touched me, he had kissed me. I put on my favorite sexy nightgown and I stood in front of the mirror. I stared at myself in the mirror, thinking about you. That's when he burst into the room and he banged the door shut. He slapped me hard across my face. You bitch! You're in heat, aren't you? How long has this affair been going on? And then he hit me hard. He shoved me against the bed and he tore away my gloves and
Sarika, please don't cry. I didn't know. I really didn't know. Kasta, how could he have done such a thing?
Devobrata, why did you leave me, Devobrata? Why did you run away? Why did you do this to me? You thought you could do whatever you wanted with a naive little girl and then dump her like trash?
I'm sorry. I didn't know. I admit I was mistaken. I was immature. I didn't understand. And I didn't understand Bikasa either. Your husband, does he know anything about this?
No. Deepak knows that my father committed suicide, but he doesn't know why. Nobody else knows now. Only you know about it, but nobody else knows about it.
Trust me. Trust me, no one else will ever know.
You know, I don't even care anymore if someone finds out. But you, I will not let you go scot-free. You must pay for it. You must suffer the consequences. You must be punished.
Punished? Yes, punished. I'll take whatever punishment you can think of. Tell me, what do you want me to do?
Run away with me.
Run away? What?
Yes. We will take my car and we'll drive away and we'll get lost. Or I could go back to India with you and I can live with you forever, wherever you want me to.
Sarika, please try to understand. Are we a couple of teenagers that will just run away?
Yes, why can't we run away? Why can't we? I can't live here anymore. You don't know Deepak. He's a vicious animal. Please, Devobrata, please take me away from him. Please.
Sarika, try to understand. I am new to this country. I'll be in trouble. You will be in trouble. We'll both be in trouble.
No. I know of a place where nobody can find us. Come on, Devobrata, come on. Don't be a coward, Devobrata. You should have done this years ago. You should have run away with me. Come on, let's go.
Sarika!
Answer me. Where are those videotapes of Pom?
I
can't
don't
find
know.
them.
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know? Who else knows about those tapes? Who else lives in this house? You must have hidden them somewhere. You must have hidden. You don't want me to show them to Devabruto. You want to stop my film any which way you can.
Deepak, don't worry about those tapes. We'll make a film with or without those tapes. I mean, I've given you my word.
No, you won't. Deepak, your film will never get made. Because Devabruta and I, we are leaving forever.
You are a bloody liar. Devabruto has given me his word. He's going to act in my film. In fact, he must. And if he does, Pom will too. Pom likes him.
You don't understand, Deepak. I am leaving. I am leaving you. Devabruta and I are leaving forever. Do you even understand what I'm saying? I am leaving you forever.
Oh, go. Go right now. Go right now. You think I care? No, I don't. I don't care, Sarika. I don't care. But before you go, Sarika, give me those tapes. Those tapes.
So you're not even concerned that I'm leaving? You don't care about me at all, Deepak. You see, Devabruta, this is why I needed to leave.
Sarika, I think you're making a mistake. I think Deepak still needs you. He loves you.
Deepak doesn't love me. He loves Pom. He only loves Pom.
Yes. I love my Pom. I love my Pom. I love my Pom. And Devabruta knows that. Sarika, are you going to give me those tapes or not?
No, I won't. You know why? Because they don't exist anymore. All those videotapes, all those photo albums, they are gone. Everything is gone.
No, Sarika, no! No, Sarika, you're lying. Sarika, say you're lying. Sarika, you're lying.
I'm not lying. I burnt them. Those filthy videotapes. Night after night, you watch those videotapes of Pom. Night after night. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't stand it. So I destroyed them.
You fucking bitch! You fucking bitch! You stole my Pom! You stole my Pom! I'm gonna kill you, Sarika! I'm gonna kill you! Stop it! Calm down. Oh, she stole my Pom. She stole my Pom. I wanted to live for my Pom. How could she be so jealous? You tell me, what can be more beautiful, better relationship, sweeter relationship than between a father and a daughter? How could she be so jealous?
Sweeter relationship. Better relationship. Aren't you ashamed to say those words? Tell me, why did Pom leave that evening? What drove her so crazy that she had to drive on the Taconic in that bad weather? Tell me, why did she have to run away? You don't know. But you were in her room that night. You sneaked into her room while she was sleeping, didn't you? Why? Why? Tell me. Pom called me from the car. She told me into her room while she was sleeping. Why? Why? Tell me, Deepak, what were you doing in her room?
Nothing.
Oh my God.
No, nothing.
What you?
Come on, Deepak, speak up. Let us settle this matter once for all. What did you do to bomb that night?
Yes.
What were you doing breaking into her room like a burglar?
Stop! 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 I'll tell you. You know, that night, Mom and I, we had a fight. She wanted to go to some movie with some boys. But I said, no, you can't. There's a blizzard coming. She got angry. She got so angry. I suggested, let's go down to the basement and watch a movie together. But she became so abusive. She started telling me, oh, you are so possessive. You don't let me do anything. You make my life hell. This was not the bomb. This was not the bomb I knew. She just went to her room and slammed her door shut. You know, I felt miserable, Sarika. I just took a glass of wine and sat in front of the TV and kept watching the weather channel. Then the blizzard came. And then you called. Sarika, you called. You said you're not going to make it that night. You're stuck in your dance school. It must have been around midnight when I got up. And I wanted to check on her. So I went to her room and I knocked on the door. I called, Pom. She wouldn't respond. I wanted to check on her. So I got a key and I opened the door and very surreptitiously I went inside and there she was. My sleeping beauty, my princess. You know, she looked so beautiful. She looked so innocent. I sat beside her. I don't know for how long. A lock of hair drifted across her face, and I gently moved it. And then I kissed my little girl. I kissed my little girl.
What did you do to Pom? What did you do to Pom? Tell me, what did you do to her? What did you do to her?
Nothing, Sarika, nothing. I only kissed her on her forehead. But she got mad. She was hysterical. She was looking for you. Mom. I tried to hold her, Sarika. I told Mom, this is your Baba. You must have had a nightmare. She wouldn't listen. She was so abusive. She kept threatening me. Oh, why are you here? How did you come in? Get out! Get out of my room! And I saw so much hatred in her eyes, Sarika. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And before I could see her, she picked up a metal vase. Sarika, she picked up a metal vase and she threatened me with that. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't come near me. I'm going to hit you. I couldn't believe my ears. This was not my home. No. Hit me on my forehead, Sarika. I got knocked out. I got knocked out. And when I came back, I started looking for her. Bomb! But she was not there. She was not there. Then I heard the garage door. And then I went to see. Bomb! I said, don't go, Bomb, don't go. But I saw her car vanish in the snowstorm.
You are lying. Mom called me from the car. She said, Mom, you were right. You were right about Dad. He broke into my room while I was sleeping. He tried to attack me. He tried to.
What? Trying to do what? What did you tell her? What did you tell her? What would I do to her? What would I do to her?
You want to know? I will tell you. I will tell you now. I warned her about you. I told her not to trust you. I told her not to trust any man, not even her father. Do you understand me? Told her all men are the same. And your father, he's a man too. They all just want the same thing. They all just want our body and our flesh. They are all like Bikash Moldik. They don't care about relations, not even blood relations. And for you, even that was not to hurt. What is going to stop you?
Sarika, don't!
There's no point in stopping now. The cat is out of the bag. The cat is out.
Stop! You know, I'm totally confused. I'm totally confused. This fucking bitch! She told my daughter. No. She said, Bob is not my daughter. She said, I'm a man. I'm a lizard. She said, I'm a monster. I can arrest my own daughter. Father? No. I'm confused. She said, I'm not her father. So, Pom is not my daughter. Pom is not my daughter.
Deepak, try to understand. Sarika has been through a major trauma.
What room? No. Sarika? You mentioned Bikash Moldik. Who is Bikash Moldik? Who is Bikash Moldik? The name rings a bell. Yes, indeed. Bikash Moldik was her father. Right? Bikash Moldik was her father. Me? What has Bikash Moldik got to do with my daughter? Sarika, speak up! Bitch, she told me my fault. Bitch, I'm a monster. I'm a bitch. Who does not hesitate to abuse his own daughter and a man like Bikash Moldik? I'm so sorry, Sarika. I didn't know. You were so afraid of me, Sarika. You were so afraid. You hated me. You hated me so much, Sarika. You had to poison my little girl, Sarika. And I saw so much hate in her eyes, Sarika. Sarika, you punished me for your Sarika, you punished me for your father's crime. You murderer! You killed me! Because you killed your father! You killed! Come now. It was a misunderstanding. Sarika, don't cry. It was just a misunderstanding. We all know that Deepak was not at fault. I can explain it to her. I can explain it to Paul. Call her.
But she can't.
The tutor has to force Sarika. Cut his lunch. The tutor misses. Flies in the air for a few seconds. Turns over and lands at the edge of the Taconic. Shattered glass. Deep red blood oozes out of the dirt and wets the snow. My God! You mean Paul? Montage! Drivers, ambulances, flashing lights, doctors, nurses, green scrubs. Paul's body in a gun.
No.
They're charging the defibrillator. 1, 2, 3! With every shock, Paul's body increases. Closer of the monitor. Green, wiggly lines, followed by flat lines.
No.
Please stop. I understand. I understand now.
Flashback. Hold that. In sepia tone, a young couple walks into a hospital corridor with a case manager in tow. Case manager enters the room and gestures at the waiting nurse. The nurse picks up a small speck of life, a beautiful girl from the bassinet. The mother says, give it to me. Give it to me. But before the nurse could give her, the man comes and holds her, and his whole body transcends into an ethereal glow.
I told you not to take the road. I told you many times, Deepak, we were here to adopt a boy. But you wouldn't listen. The girl, she mesmerized you, she blinded you.
How could I pull off Sarika? They gave warm in my hand. You remember how she curled her whole hand around my finger? How could I pull Sarika?
You should have forced yourself. I told you many times, Deepak, I want to adopt a boy. I don't want a girl. But you were adamant.
Understand? Why can't I make you understand, Sarika? Why can't I make you understand?
Why did you insist on adopting? Why?
What do How would you like to live without a child?
It's like we're living now. What good did it do to bring a child into the house? Child brought nothing but sin with her.
Sarika, no, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I said, shut up, Sarika. The child did not bring any sin. You are the sin. You are the sinner, Sarika. How can you be so cruel? Sick. You're sick! Sarika, you're sick!
I am sick? How dare you say that? Devabrata, you know me very well. Who's sick? Deepak or I?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Coward, Devabrata, you're a fucking coward.
People, I don't think I can stay here any longer. I need to leave now.
Do you want to leave? Then what about my film?
Your film? I'm sure your film is going to get made someday. Right now, you need to settle down. You need her support and love, and she needs yours.
No. Brother, Sarika stole my name. She stole my baby. She stole my baby.
It was an accident. I'm sure it wasn't Sarika's intention.
Stop it, Devabrata. I don't need for you to sympathize with me. I don't need you to patronize with me. I don't need anyone's sympathy or anyone's support. Deepak knows me very well. Don't you? Yes, of course. You know me and I know you. We both know each other very well as always. Don't we, Deepak? Devabrata, don't look so worried. Hey, Deepak, you've got to stop this now, okay? Look at how scared he is. Hey, come on, Devabrata. You didn't think this was all real, did you? It's just a drama. A show.
Show?
A very old show of ours. Yes? It's just a show. A show that we act for each other, we watch each other perform, we critique each other's performance. Today, you were part of the audience. Tell me, how'd you like it?
How did you like this cruel drama? You are a famous actor. You are from the theater. You must give us some pointers. Tell us, how did you do?
Come on, Devabrata, say something. This is how we live. Acting with each other. Acting for each other. And we have to keep this show going for the rest of our lives. Don't you, Deepak? So tell us. How are we doing? How did we do?
Good. Excellent. I think both of you are doing fantastic. But I really need to leave now. Deepak, I'll trouble you once more. If you can arrange to have me dropped off at the airport.
Oh, you can't leave now. You have to eat lunch with us. I have made an elaborate Bengali lunch for you. Besides, your flight is not until later, so eat some lunch, take some rest, and then you can leave for the airport. And hey, Deepak, why don't you take our guest around all the local sites? You know, show him the Bear Mountain, the Taconic part, all of those. And don't forget to take my photo with him, okay? I still want it.
Of course. Let's go. I will show you around. It will help you with, the location scouting. You will fall in love. I know for sure.
And let me see if I can get a hold of Pom. You know, she's very busy with her exams and all, but for you, she might make an exception. Let me make a call.
Sarika, I am a genius, Sarika. If I can make it, you will get to see your own leading lady It will help you with characterization. I will tell you the rest of my story on the way to
ধন্যবাদ সুধীর দর্শক। আমি এখন মঞ্চে অনিন্দ চক্রবর্তীকে আহ্বান করব, আর অনিন্দকে পুষ্প স্তবক দিয়ে সম্বর্ধনা জানাবেন শ্রী।
Hope you liked Taconic part2. This is a play produced by, in collaboration with Bay Area Amateur Thespians Bar. This play, as you know, is written by Sudipta Bhomik, who we're fortunate to have with us. I'll please come on stage so that we can introduce you.
জোরে হাত তালিও, জোরে হাত।
Jodha Hattari from Sudipta. Let me introduce the cast first, and then I'll call upon Sudipta for a few words. In the role of Sarika, Anita Mukherjee. Deepak Rajiv Bhattacharya. Devabrata Shondev Chen. Background score, original score by Shubhen Katwa. Set and logistics, the people usually who work at the back, but actually does a lot of work. So special thanks to Gaurav Roy, Arup Dotto, and Tapan Roy. Tapan actually got hurt in this process and I had to be taken to the ER, but fortunately it was something he recovered quickly out of. So thanks especially for that. Sound in the booth is Mohua. Makeup, Tanya Bhattacharya, thank you for that. And I directed, my name is Anindya Chopra. I'll now call upon Sudipta for a few words about the play, and he has seen it multiple times in multiple languages, so please give us some expert advice.
How did we do?
This one here in 2010, right?
Yes, so that play was first, in fact, done in this play. The original Bangla Bengali version was done here, not in this stage, but at Amador Theatre. So Bangla version was done there. And then this play became quite popular, and it's been done in many languages, English and Marathi, and done in many places, including Kolkata Theatre Group. Balidan Chakna Shochana used to produce it regularly with Sujon Neil Mukherjee. He did that role, the Cox role. And so anyway, so this thank you for putting up this play. This is difficult, and often I get these questions when do I have the similar warped mind? But anyway, thank you very much for producing. Very good job. I know this is not a easy play, either for the director and the actors, and also for the audience. So this play is a little bit, brain twister. And so, but hope you enjoyed it, and stay around. And we have the third play of this evening, Shikhandi. So please watch that, and hopefully you'll like it. So once again, fantastic job.
With that, thanks to WCPL for hosting us and the entire technical crew of Coverly for their generous time and support. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the day.